too hot or too cold or whatever.
My recent visit offered me an opportunity to take. Myanmar is only at the beginning of its transition. In many ways, what we have seen so far are important first steps to start addressing long-standing challenges. While we remain hopeful that the momentum of this change will be maintained, all stakeholders, both domestic and international, will need to do their bit to enable the current process of change to succeed. Clearly, the onus will be on the Myanmar government to sustain the positive sentiment and leverage the goodwill generated in order to consolidate the change and bring about a real improvement in the livelihood and the political and social life of its people.
Thank you very much for this press conference.
For these elections to be credible, they had to be free and fair and to be seen by all to be so. This includes ensuring a level playing field for all parties to compete openly and addressing complaints swiftly and transparently. This point was mentioned by me to most of my interlocutors dealing with the elections. The by-election will be a critical test of the government's commitment to broaden and enhance the credibility of the democratic process in the country. For the present, it is self-evident that neither peace nor development can be sustained without respect for human rights and the rule of law. Building on the recent release of political prisoners and other measures, further steps are necessary in order to build trust and enable the democratic transition to succeed. By providing any information of how many observers. When we talked to the human rights people in the National Commission of Human Rights, they suggested that the figures are still in this dispute regarding the figures. Some of the people who have been identified as political prisoners have actually been involved in cases of criminal activity, which they said they would therefore have to undergo the process of the application of the law, and therefore these would also have be looked at, he said. Those that are minor they would look at the possibility of releasing more prisoners. The minister, who's Aung Chi, I met with both of them. There is a political will on the part of the present government to move forward in the democratic process as announced by them in the 7-point program itself. And I think what we are seeing now is an expression of perhaps the good faith which they've sought to declare to the world, which I think they are now being held up to. My recent visit offered me an opportunity to take